This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Shout out to all the visionaries out there. Shout out to all the visionaries out there. Salute to the A-Game family. Shout out to the A-Game Nation, man. We back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to everybody that's in the building right now. If you are here, make sure you hit that like button for me. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, family. After you hit the like button, make sure you share this show. Make sure you share this show. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it today because I love to see things manifest themselves, man. And this is not me wishing bad on anyone, but the truth is this, the truth, man. So shout out to y'all. We're going to get into it today. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share the show. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share the show. Let me get over here to the chat room and shout out my peoples. Shout out to Brother Rob in the building. Salute. It's been a minute, Brother Rob. I appreciate your support, bro. As always, man. He said always doing meaningful content. Salute, DS1. You already know, man. I appreciate your support, man. Shout out to Walt Diddy. Shout out to my brother Diddy, man. He said, like, share, and subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Yes, sir. Salute to my brother Walt Diddy, man. That's A-Game family right there. That's family. Shout out to my man Diddy in the building. Make sure y'all go and support the Walt Diddy show also, man. Yanenka Bay, salute. Thanks for coming through. D. Thomas. Shout out to Queena in the building. Shout out to Miss Queena. Much love to you. Always mod in the chat and keeping everything on point. Appreciate you. Much love. Shout out to Fierce Soul in the building. Shout out to Fierce Soul. Shout out to Miss Angie for becoming a member. Appreciate you, Miss Angie. Much love to you. Much love to Miss Angie. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan in the building. A-Game family in the building coming through. Shout out to Rob Mack. What's good, Rob Mack? What's going on, man? Shout out to my man, Rashawn. Shout out to my man, Rashawn. Salute. Salute. See who else up in here. Shout out to my brother, Ebo Sosa in the building. Salute. Shout out to Big Bro, man. That's family. A-Game family. Salute to Ebo. Ricky Webster, man. Salute, man. It's been a minute. Appreciate you for pulling up, man. As always. Baynificent. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. No doubt. No doubt. Appreciate it. Shout out to Torrance V, man. Peace to the God. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. Peace to the God, Torrance V, man. As always. Shout out to Ricky Webster for the super chat, man. He said props due, man. Salute. Peace to you, my brother. Shout out to everybody, man. Salute to D. Thomas, of course. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole A-Game Nation, the whole A-Game family. Shout out to all the visionaries out there. Shout out to everybody who supports Sheep Stay Sleep TV, man. Make sure y'all go and check out my pre-recorded video after this stream. Make sure y'all go and check it out. I'm up to part 7 of the Black Homo Masculine Agenda. Make sure y'all go and check out episode 7. It's very important, man, because it's getting crazy out here, fellas. It's getting extra crazy. If you go and check out, when you go and check out episode 7, you're going to see how crazy it's getting, man. So Shout out to everybody, man. Salute. If you want to know how to get to episode 7 easily, just go to the playlist section, click the playlist, the Black Homo Masculine Agenda, and you'll find it right there. So salute to everybody. Y'all see today's title. Y'all see today's title. Black men, your money and fame won't save you. We're gonna get this clear today. I don't know why brothers seem like it's not easy to figure out. See, an intelligent man, right, learns from his mistakes. A wise man learns from other people's mistakes. You see? And brothers, this is what we have to begin to do. We have to understand how to see what's going on based on what happens to the people that they decide to target. And why are we doing this? We're doing this specifically because if they put celebrities in front of black men to glorify and to glamorize the lost value system, why do they turn around and then penalize or destroy those same men that they once upheld in front of us? See, you got to ask yourself that question if you don't understand where I'm coming from. Ask yourself that question. Why would they put celebrities in front of black men and get you enamored and get you to desire fame and notoriety, and then they turn around and destroy those same men right in front of you? They do it all the time. They've been doing it for how long? But it seems like black men just won't understand that your money and your fame not going to save you. It's not going to save you. It's not. Perfect example. Let's not even point out Scottie Pippen. Let's just point out the majority of your black NBA players. The majority of your black athletes. I'm not even going to just limit it to the NBA. Let's look at the average black male athlete. The average black male athlete that's making 6 figures or over 6 figures a year, right? He always end up being with a hyena. He always ends up in the media looking like a simp. Why is this? Why is this? Why is this? See, let me make this clear to y'all today. Let me make this clear to y'all today. See, as long as you're following this, you're a simp. You're a simp. You're a simp. Understand this. As long as you're following this, you're going to always be in the position of being a simp. You're always going to be in a position of being a follower, being a lackey, being a flunky, being a water boy. You see? Because You believe that money and fame is going to save you. You think money and fame is going to save you. That's what you think. That is what we always thought. But we have to understand, and this is why I keep hammering this home. That mindset is a poverty mindset. If you go and you read all of those books about success, they tell you not to chase money. They tell you this. They tell you the power is not the money. It's you. It's the thought you put behind things. It's you. This is why the average black athlete, when he get money, nothing changes for him. He just becomes a bigger simp. He just becomes a bigger trick. Okay, before you could only pay for $40 chicks. Now you could pay for $400 chicks. What's the difference? What is the difference? Money's not going to stop you from tricking. Money's not going to stop you from simping. Money's not going to stop you from doing any of those things. It's not. Money's not going to stop you from being greedy. Money's not going to stop you from having pride. Money is going to show if you suffer from these things. See, this is why they say money's a tool. And it's actually the dangling carrot for most of you niggas. You see, this is how they know they can use this to destroy black men. Because they know we're coming with an impoverished mindset. They already know walking in the door that these niggas can be bought. I could buy these niggas. If you could be bought, you're still a slave. Don't you understand that? You're still a slave. You see? This is why they always know that once you get a taste of this money and fame, you know, once you start reaping the benefits of promoting the lost value system, you know, once you start living that life, you don't want to get that shit back. And that's when the negotiation comes in. You see? See, because initially, before you get the money, and when you get the money, they tell you now that, you know, your life is better, you know, things has changed, you could pay for things, you know, you're a little more comfortable. You see, now they start to tell you how you better than these other niggas. You're better than these other black men who are not doing what you're doing on the level you're doing it at. See, this is when them 7 deadly sins come in. You get that check. Now you got, all of a sudden, you got all this pride in you. Now can't nobody tell you nothing. You heard what Kanye said? You can't tell me nothing. Oh. See, Kanye was talking to y'all. He was giving y'all the game on that album. You can't tell me nothing. Can't tell most of you niggas something soon as you get some money. Soon as you get some money in your pocket, Nobody could tell you nothing. That's that pride. That's that pride. See, nobody can't tell you nothing when you could go on vacation whenever you ready, because you got that bag. So you could go on vacation whenever you ready, black man. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Right? Niggas hating on me. Niggas mad because they can't do what I do. Right? You see? That's the same mindset of your entertainer, your rapper. See, that's the same mentality of your NBA player, your NFL guy. See, he's psyching himself up the same way. You know, he's hanging around certain people. You know, he done moved up the social ladder. So he talking to people that's, you know, they're notable people. So now it's telling him, oh, I'm better than them niggas. Those are peons down there. They're not up in the skybox with me. See? And then what happens? Lust kicks in. You start lust, the hunger for more. You heard what Banks said? The hunger for more. More what? More, like Biggie said, more money, more problems. So what was you hungering for? More money? Because with more money come more problems. See, Banks learned that. See, Lloyd Banks learned that. The hunger for more was the hunger for more fame. Because that's lust. That lust kick in. You need more money. You need more. I need more. I need to run it up. I need more money. I need to get bigger. I need to make another hit. That lust, it tastes so good. That fame tastes good. Fame is sweet. Fame is sweet. This is why fame is so addictive. Even YouTube fame. Even YouTube fame. See, this is nothing but a smaller level. But this is also a stepping stone that can propel you into stardom. Perfect example. When you go and check out episode 7 of the Black Homo Masculine Agenda, the guy who I'm speaking about is a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. I don't know if you guys know, but this dude is a YouTuber. You see? So this fame is sweet. Sweet. It's sweet. It tastes so good. It's like Skittles. It's like Skittles. It's sweet, man. It's so sweet. See, a lot of people get caught up in the fame more than the money. They get caught up more in the recognition that they have more than the actual money. This is why wealth and fame go together most times. Because, of course, in the entertainment world, the more famous you get, usually, not all the time, but usually, you make more money. You make more money. But look how your lust for money and fame can destroy you. Look at how pride destroyed R. Kelly. Pride destroyed R. Kelly. R. Kelly could have just this is what I believe. R. Kelly could have admitted to some shit. right? Of course, he would have had to tell on some people, and he could have got less time if he would have just pled guilty to some shit. R. Kelly was prideful. Too much pride. Too much pride. Why? Because he was famous. He had to keep fighting for that name, R. Kelly. This entertainer. This identity that he eventually attached to himself. See, this is how fame and money begins to destroy you. You see? Because R. Kelly began to think that, hey, I'm the Pied Piper, nigga. Y'all can't beat me. I'm the Pied Piper. What y'all gonna tell me? What y'all gonna tell me? You see? Because he wanted to remain famous. It wasn't about protecting his reputation as being Robert Kelly. No. It was about him winning as R. Kelly and getting away with it. That's what it was about. And he was using his money and his fame to get away with it for years. For years. For years. He'd been doing it for years and he'd been getting away with it for years. The nigga even remember he walked out of court the first time. Y'all don't remember that? Come on. Y'all don't remember that? Come on, man. Come on. We got to remember that. Shout out to Father's Time in the building. Salute. A-Game family in the building. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sutton, in the building. Shout out to Bronze Dip. Shout out to the Bishop. Salute, family. Shout out to Wacky. Make sure y'all like and share today's show, fam. But he used his money and his fame to get away with it. But what did that money and that fame come back around and do to him? That money and that fame came right back around and did this. Spanked his ass. You see that? See, because you a black man. You a black man. Your money and your fame can't save you. Your notoriety and your money can't save you. Save you from who? From what? Huh? Save you from who and save you from what? Save you from some other niggas. That's who it can save you from. That's who it probably can protect you from some other niggas. But when you start playing with people and thinking you could play in people's face, it's over for you. It's over. They're not going to keep playing with you. And you see, look how they do it. Look how they do it. Look how they do it. Look how they did Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle, right? He got away. He was able to chill for a minute. Disappeared. Right? But let me show you the power of this. Let me show you the power of this lost value system. See, once you play the game with these folks, once you play the game with them, and like I said, you get a taste of that fame is sweet. You know how when you eat Sour Patch? And after you get past a little bitterness, how sweet it get? That's fame and that money. See, Dave got to come back and play the game. See, once you win the game, you win the game. You playing it. And it's no way of I'ma just walk away. How? How? He needed to come back because he needed the money. He needed the money. Because you gotta what? You gotta pay to play. And you gotta continue to make money. You see? And there's not a group of black men that was able to step in and say, yo, come on, Dave, come rock with us. We got this, that, and the third going on, and you could come and we could blow up off this. We don't have that. See? So Dave got to go and play with them people. So what he got to do? He had to come back and negotiate. He had to come back and negotiate. Shout out to Mr. Boogeyman. Salute, family. Appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to my big brother, Father's Time. Salute, family. Shout out to you, man. He says salute. Salute, my brother, as always. But what did he have to do? He had to come back and play. And he had to come back and play with them people. Why? Because of the lack of black male agency. See, this is another reason why money and fame can't save black men. Because the guys who have the money and the fame, you know, the social connections, the network, plus the money, they don't use that to create agency for black men. This is what you niggas don't do. This is why y'all got a problem when I speak about this shit. Because what you're actually doing is you're acting like the ordinary nigga. You know, the ordinary nigga who got a little extra money, so he eat crab legs all day. You know them niggas. Niggas that buy Boost Mobile cards and eat crab legs. You doing little degenerate, stupid shit like that, but you got all of this money and all of this influence and all of this network that's connected to you, but you're not using it to provide agency for yourself and other black men. This is why your money and your fame, nigga, won't save you. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time. Where's the black men who's helping Scotty? Scotty's going through turmoil. Do y'all? Scotty is, if Scotty don't go and sit on somebody's couch, I promise you, he could kill himself. Scottie Pippen, he could go and blow his own head off. That's how much shit he's going through. This dude is trying to look like the man who's been banging his wife. He's trying to look like the man who's been banging his wife. You see what happens when you practice this? You see what happens? You see what happens? That's what happens. Your money and your fame not going to save you. And look how they spent the block and came back and got Dave. Again. That's why I said Dave Chappelle canceled again. So y'all going to cancel him again? So every time a black man says something, basically, which is getting out of line, whenever a black man get out of line, you got to threaten to take everything from him. See how this works? And you see what happens when you don't have agency from fellow black men that's on your level, where you don't have to deal with this type of scrutiny and this type of psychological abuse, because that is what the media is used for. The white media is used to demoralize black men. That's why they show us all that shit. To reinforce, nigga, you ain't shit. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. That's what it always has been about. That's why they show you kicking it. They show them kicking in doors, locking us up. They show us getting gunned down on camera. Why do you think they show us this stuff? To demoralize you. And if you're demoralized, how could your money give you confidence? Tell me. So your money gives you confidence because you could go buy shit. No. What you're actually saying is you're using the money as a way to cover your problems up. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. This is why the money can't save us. The money ain't stopped Scottie Pippen from simping. Look at the young dude who got caught up with Brittany Renner. Why is all these young athletes just coming out simping? Why? Because they follow this. They follow what they mama follow. See, because your mama told you a nigga ain't shit if he don't have no money. That's why y'all get up here and repeat it. See, y'all don't even know. Y'all been up here mad at y'all mamas for so long when you're really her. You really are your mother. Because you reinforcing and promoting her programming in this space that's supposed to be for men. See, because your mama told you it's all about a bag. Because that's all your mama want is a bag. See, that's why you saying little gynocratic shit that you think means something in life. That shit means something to a broad. And it means something to you because you effeminate. Because you're actually running off gynocratic programming. See, because that shit kick in. See, a lot of y'all that got up here and talked about the gynocracy, y'all don't understand the psychology of it. That's why I always told y'all it's a spiritual war. They're attacking us psychologically first, brothers. You could talk all that gynocracy shit and talk all the talking points all you want. But what happens when that psychology kicks in? You see? And we know who the gynocracy is a branch off of. So if you think like your mama and your mama think like, then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You see why? Your money and your fame not going to save you? Because you have the psychology that is designed to destroy you. No matter what you have physically, possession-wise, your psychology is going to destroy you. Your psychology is going to destroy you. Your value system will destroy you. You see? Just like it destroys all of us. It destroyed AR Ab. the rapper that everyone loved from Philly, 45 years in prison. They didn't find no drugs, no guns, none of that. None of that. But you know what they can prove? They can prove through videos that he was practicing the lost value system, showing money, doing all that nigga shit. Doing all that nigga shit. You see? And his money and his fame couldn't save him. See, he tried to say, oh, no, it's just a music video. It's just music. Sit your ass down. Sit down. You see, brothers? That shit not gonna save you. It's not. If you don't know how to move. And see, the way a man moves is based on what a man values. See? And if you value money, cars, clothes, and hoes, it's gonna show. It's gonna show. And this is what the majority of us black men, this is what we celebrate. This is what we want. This is what we promote and uplift. Money, cars, clothes, and hoes. The lost value system. You see? And we think because, oh, I'm rich, I'm good. What that mean? What that mean? What's that supposed to mean? You're only rich if your taxes is right, homie. Stop, like, that's for another show. But your money and your fame not gonna save you. See, because look at what they doing to Dave again. No matter how much money and influence he has, you're not allowed to say certain things, black man. Why? Because you're a black man. And we can tell black men what to do. We can tell black men what to say, no matter how much money they have. No matter how much money they have. You see? If we don't want black men, straight black men, right? High value, quote unquote, high value, heterosexual black men, we don't want you speaking up against no agenda that we have going on. If you do, we'll punish you. So, of course, he says something about transgenders. And now he's being labeled transphobic. Transphobic. He's being called transphobic. What the hell that is? These people are making shit up, but whatever. Whatever. But he's being labeled transphobic. Now, y'all know how real hate crimes are considered, especially the gender hate crimes. If you have, and I'm not saying they gave him a hate crime, but I'm just giving this example that if as a black man or any man, but especially as a black man, if you have a hate crime on your record against, you know, LGBTQ type of people, you're done. You're meatloaf. Where you gonna work at? Where you gonna work at? The corner store? You probably could work at the gas station. Your mic can't work there. Why do y'all think I've been speaking on this agenda? And why do you think I connected it to this process? And shout out to Dr. Holman, where he coined the term biocothyron. This agenda that we see has created this whole process where now you have the black homo masculine male. Because due to this LGBTQ culture, it has affected the environment. They have laws now. If one of them, if you argue with them and they say you called them a certain name and they go to the police, they could press charges on you, all types of shit. This has affected the environment. And because of those two things being affected, you have all these black homo masculine men popping up. And these men are in positions of power. These men are in positions of power. Why do you think they just showed the non-binary dude, which I spoke on in part 1 of the Black Homo Masculine Agenda series, where I spoke on, his name was Carl Hopkins. I don't remember his middle name, but it's Carl Hopkins, who just won and wore the non-binary dress at the Emmys. You see? Y'all got to remember, Dave Chappelle is a straight masculine man. He a straight shooter. He gonna tell it like it is. But Dave, you're playing the game, bro. See, you're not playing the game from the outside where you just putting your money in and they letting you participate. No, nigga, you in the game. You in the game. You breaking rules, bro. You know they gonna punish you. It's not about being a sucker. You can't hold your nuts and follow the lost value system. Let me repeat that so y'all can hear me again. You can't hold your nuts or let your nuts drag as a black man following this shit. This system is not built for you to reign in. It is built for you to destruct, to be destroyed. So ain't no dragging your nuts. Ain't none of that. That's cap. You gonna get checked by a nigga like this. That's who gonna start trying to check us, black men. What we gonna do about this shit? When you got a nigga like this telling you, hey, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Y'all think this shit is a game. When you got niggas like this telling you, you can't work here. I ain't hiring you. When you got niggas like this telling you, you ain't a man. And he wearing woman clothes. This who Dave Chappelle is up against right now. They calling this man transphobic. What is that? So because he told a joke. So now we have to be sensitive when we're cracking jokes. Because these people are in power where they can punish us, brothers. Y'all don't see this shit? Y'all don't see why it's important that black men become their own agency for one another? Y'all don't see this? Y'all don't see the importance, right? Y'all still not understanding the importance of having our own media? Y'all don't understand that yet? Because guess how they gonna cancel Dave? By the media. He's transphobic. He's transphobic. Oh, he's always had a problem with us. Do you know that is the reason why Corey Holcomb can't really get in his foot in the industry? Corey Holcomb, 5150, Corey Holcomb, he cannot get in the industry because he cannot stop speaking against that community. Specifically, Corey Holcomb. That's why he can't get in the game. Because he will not do what he's supposed to do. And what is that? Uphold this. See, when you uphold this, it shouldn't matter if you're in a scene with a woman that has a Johnson. See? See, if you're going to play the game, you can have a problem with the players. And the players have changed, brothers. The players don't look like me and you no more. The players look like them. These are the players now. You want to play? You got to play with them. And I hope y'all don't think these are women, because these are men. These are eunuchs. I hope y'all didn't think these were women. These are not women, y'all. These are men. You're going to be playing the game with them. You're going to be playing the game with them. The players have changed. So it's no, I'm going to buy my way out. No. Only way out is destruction. You got to be destroyed, or you got to play until it's over. That's it. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. See, this is why they bank on you upholding this. Because if they know black men are still upholding this, before they even become rich and famous, they understand that their money and their fame, their notoriety won't benefit them. It will only be to their detriment. And they're going to use those same things, your money and your notoriety, and weaponize them against you. And how do they weaponize your money and your fame against you? Pride, lust, greed, sloth, wrath. I'm missing two: gluttony and envy. That's how they do it. And that's why your money and your fame won't save you. It won't. Jay-Z already told you. Kanye already told you. How many more do we have to tell us the same shit? I know who y'all need to see. Y'all might need to see somebody else say it. So let me share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen because I know y'all tired of hearing my broke ass say it, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear from somebody that's rich. As always. I'm gonna let y'all hear from somebody that's rich. Fair use. Fair use. This is Swiss Beats in the new Meek Mill video. This is Swiss Beats in the new Meek Mill video. And by the way, I might have to edit this part out when I finish the stream, but make sure y'all like and share the stream. Make sure y'all like and share the stream because I'm getting ready to play Swiss Beats talking to Meek Mill and his team. Now we know Swiss Beats is damn near a billionaire. He's damn near a billionaire. Trust and believe. He got hundreds of millions. Hundreds of millions. Swiss Beats been a millionaire since he was a kid. Don't forget who his uncles are. His uncles own Rough Riders, DNY. This is Swiss Beats, y'all. Fair use. Let's listen to it. So y'all can stop saying, it's just DS1. No.
Fuck your money. Like, money don't make you happy. Money don't save you.
Let me know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that? Put a number 1 in the chat if y'all can hear that. Put a number 1 in the chat if y'all can hear. Shout out to Boogeyman again, man. He said they want to keep us down below them in order to maintain their false image of supremacy. Facts. Not just the poor righteous teacher. Not just the poor righteous teacher, the rich niggas. You know, the niggas who you want to be like. Those niggas don't worship money. Not even them niggas. You heard what Swiss said? He said, fuck your money. He told that to another millionaire in his face. Fuck your money. If you don't know how to move, if you don't have no integrity. If you don't have any spiritual value, nigga. Fuck your money when you ain't got no character. That's what's gonna get you through this shit. Your character. Because money and fame not gonna save you, nigga. That's what Swiss Beats said. Swiss said it, nigga. Now be mad at, say Swiss hating. Say Swiss is a hater now. Oh, Swiss hating. Say Swiss a hater, nigga. He said, fuck your money. I ain't just say it. Swiss said it too. He said, fuck your money. Because you ain't got no integrity. Because you ain't got no integrity. Because you don't stand on nothing, nigga, but your wallet. Swiss said it. Swiss Beats. He said it. Swizzy, he said it. Fuck your money, boy. You don't know how to move out here. You don't know how to move out. You ain't got no integrity. You ain't got no loyalty. All money could do is buy you shit that you think you like. Swiss damn near billionaire. He's saying it. So y'all could dead all that poor righteous teacher shit. Y'all could dead all that, nigga. Y'all could. Why you think I got rich niggas on speed dial? Huh? Y'all don't have rich friends. I do. A poor righteous teacher. I could call a millionaire right now. I could call rich niggas right now. I could call Spanky Hayes right now. Right now. I could call Dr. Holman right now. He's a millionaire. How many millionaires could you call, nigga? Huh? Huh? Talk to me with that corner store shit, nigga. We passed that. We passed that. With that McDonald Happy Meal talk, nigga. We passed that. This shit is destroying millionaires. Millionaires, nigga. Millionaires getting murdered, killed, nigga. Nigga, they killed Prince. They killed Michael Jackson, nigga. What's wrong with you stupid niggas? You gotta know how to move. What's wrong with y'all? They killed Pimp C, nigga. What's wrong with y'all niggas? They killed Biggie. They killed Pac. They killed Nipsey Hussle. You want me to keep going? They killed Malcolm. They killed Marcus Garvey. They ran him out. Ran him into exile. Niggas like you did it. Niggas like you. It's niggas like you that turned your back on Garvey, that turned your back on Malcolm. It's niggas like you. Niggas who worship money and fame. Niggas like you. It's niggas like you. That's why I say we under spiritual warfare. They use that same money and fame to destroy you. Look what happened to Pop Smoke. Soon as he blew up, dead. They use the same money and fame to kill you. When we gonna wake up, black men? When we gonna wake up and realize that we gotta use that money and that fame for us? Create some agency. Agency. But you go and build and bury every goddamn thing with the oppressor. And that's why we don't have shit. Even after niggas go and get all this thousands and millions of dollars, niggas don't have shit. A lot of these people, families, generations over, got to start over. Because we don't understand something about agency. And we don't understand something about agency because we don't understand something about having values internally first. If you don't love your goddamn self, nigga, who cares about your money? You don't love your brother, nigga, who care about your fame? We saw what fame do to black men. We saw what fame do. We saw what building without healing did. It killed Fuquan Johnson because he couldn't stop sniffing coke. It killed Michael K. Williams. He couldn't stop getting high. And they know that. They know we still follow that lost value system. That's why they know to spike that pack and kill you. Because they know we still sniffing dope. They know we still popping pills. They know. They know. And you know how they know? Because it's still a lot of us that still want to sell the goddamn drugs. Because we perpetuate the culture. We perpetuate the culture. then it becomes normal in the environment. And then we just start to reproduce it over and over and over. The American nigger factory. We're going to get into that next week. Because I think y'all need to be introduced to Dale Jones. Y'all need to understand what the American nigger factory is and what it was and what it still is today. Y'all need to understand what that is. Because a lot of y'all don't even understand that y'all are produced niggas. I'm not surprised that none of the moves that you niggas are making. None of them, because y'all are manufactured niggas. That's what y'all. You are. That's what you are. And we're going to get into it this week coming up. So shout out to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Make sure y'all like and share today's show, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share today's show. Yep. Chadwick Boseman. Facts. Yeah, Spanky Hayes. The Spanky Hayes, Chris B. Yes, the Spanky Hayes. Yes, from Wildin' Out. Yes, he was on my comedy hour. Yes. Yes, facts. Shout out to Dr. Holman. These are facts. Facts, Chris B. But you won't be able to see that episode unless you become a member. But yes, the Spanky Hayes. Shout out to the Crimson Cure in the building. I see you, mamas. Much love to you. A-Game family is in the building. Everyone's here. Shout out to Young Manhood in the building. A-Game family in this joint, man. It's great to see y'all, man. It's always a pleasure to have my family in here supporting me, man. For real, for real. Shout out to Third Ward in the building. Shout out to Third Ward. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Nicer. Jeff Reviews. What's going on, Jeff Reviews? I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Clyde FBA Green. What's going on, man? What's going on? I appreciate your support. Shout out to Matt McKee. Shout out to my brother, the Bishop. Yup, AJ Johnson. Same way. It's just more and more proof that money and fame is not going to save us, black man. It's not. What's going to save us is us regaining our values and understanding that if we don't put values on ourselves first, we're going to always pay the biggest price. That biggest price is destruction. And it's going to be self-destruction. So I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the share button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute to the A-Game family. Shout out to the A-Game Nation. Shout out to all of the visionaries for coming through. DS1 Raw, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
This show is sponsored, and this channel is sponsored by A-Game, a male herbal solution. A male herbal solution. Fellas, get down in the description box and join this A-Game lifestyle. This is a lifestyle promoting optimal health for us men. It's a lifestyle that promotes optimal health for us men. It is for our energy. It is for our vitality. It is for our strength. And it is for our libido. Fellas, join this A-game lifestyle simply by clicking the link in the description box, and at your checkout, type in the promo code SHEEP and the number 10. That's SHEEP and the number 10. Get a discount off on your purchase.